Guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're new here, you're absolutely welcome. My name is Bridget and I film on lifestyles, relationships, and of course trends. So if you're interested in any of this, kindly click on the subscribe button so you get updated on my channel and you know what's up as regarding entertainment gist and of course lifestyle topics. So guys, today is the second episode, or should we call it episode 2 of the Mercy and Ike show. Guys, it was awesome. Like, it was far more than the first episode. It was more beautiful than the first episode. We got introduced to a lot of things. We got to know Ike's family, we got to know Ike's house, we got to see the housewarming party and a whole lot of things. So if you're interested in knowing what really went down in the Mercy and Ike show episode 2, kindly watch this video to the very end. So guys, like I mentioned, we got to know more of Ike's family, we got to know more of Ike. So the show actually started with Ike. Like, yes, we actually saw Ike first. He was in this room with his cousin. We were just flipping through some gifts brought to them by their fans, the portraits, pictures, and things that actually, things between Mercy and Ike that went down in the Big Brother Naija house, and a lot of things like that. So he discussed with his cousin his opinion of moving into Mercy's house, and the cousin was like, he was really against it. He was like, will you not be seen as a woman rapper? What do you think people are going to say? Will family be like, will our family approve of you moving into a female's house? And Ike was like, is that a big deal or something like that? It was, it was just trying to know what his cousin actually thinks with the idea of moving into Mercy's house. So away from the moving into Mercy's house or something like that, so we got introduced now to Mercy's house, where they are planning for the housewarming party, like they mentioned in the first episode, that they want to do the housewarming party from Mercy's apartment and stuff like that. After the whole planning and everything like that, guys, she also had to plan the whole housewarming party with Ike's auntie. Guys, at that moment I knew that Ike's relatives and Mercy's relatives actually share a bond. Like, these guys are close, these guys roll together, these guys love themselves. Mercy's family are welcoming Ike's family, and Ike's family really love Mercy's family. So these guys are just, they were just discussing how the housewarming party would be like, and Ike's auntie was like, okay, let me bring ukpa soup or something like that, one of these Igbo delicacies, so it's to show you the extent at which these guys are really welcoming Mercy into their, into their family or something like that. They are really welcoming Mercy at this point. Yes guys, this bond is really strong between them, because I saw bond, I saw relationship, I saw family, I saw friendship with what Ike's family are exhibiting towards Mercy's family. So away from the housewarming preparation, we also got to know, okay, Mercy and Ike actually sit down and discuss this whole idea of them moving in together and what they really think. And these guys were like, okay, yes, we want to move in together, yes, we feel like moving in together, but what are people going to say? This is not America, this is not UK, this is not abroad countries where it is not frowned at. We are in Nigeria. So they were just discussing on them moving together, and Ike was like, what are people going to say? Mercy too was like, what are people going to say? So I think at that point they were just open to, let us get engaged first and then we move in together. At that point, I don't know the house they are going to move into. Maybe it is Ike's house or Mercy's house, because they were like, okay, should I move to your place? Ike too was like, would you come to my place or something like that? So they were not really clear on the house to really move into, but it was glaring. Like, I thought it would be Mercy's apartment. So away from that, they now had to do the housewarming party, where we got to see a lot of ex-Big Brother Naija housemates. We saw Diane, we saw Elozona, I saw NK, and a lot of previous housemates, and they just had fun together. Cubana Chief Priest who was there, and a whole lot of celebrities in Mercy's place. And Mercy actually expressed that she felt loved, she felt like she's doing something good, she's so proud of herself, having a place to call your home, having a place to call your house. And she mentioned the fact that these people are not just coming to visit, they are coming to my house. And at that point I really understood that, passing through a lot of things in your past life, and people are coming to celebrate with you in your own house, is actually a big deal to a lot of people, and also to her. So she said she's actually proud of herself, and she's actually proud of a lot of things in her life. And guys, we also got to see Diane, like, yes, Diane of Big Brother Naija. Guys, their friendship is still very good. And the fact that you can actually pull out your friend in the middle of a crowd and discuss certain things that is happening with your relationship to her. So she had to discuss that, okay, what do you think about me and Ike moving together and stuff like that. And man was like, that, you know, she was not really straightforward with the response she would give her, but, you know, she was just gisting with her. So that is to explain the extent of the friendship that these guys shared. Their friendship is still standing strong. Yes, Diane and Mercy, their friendship is still standing strong. So I think that is it with the Mercy and Ike show episode 2. Guys, before you zoom out, what do you think about moving in with your partner before marriage? Like, what is really happening between Mercy and Ike at this point? What do you think? Do you think it's ideal to move into your partner's place before marriage, or you believe it should be after marriage, or you believe it should be after engagement? Please drop in your comments in the comment section, and also please let me know what your thoughts generally with the episode 2, or with what really went down together today in the Mercy and Ike show. Drop in your comments in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. I love you like I've always done. Bye for now.